back slider open?
Yes, sir.
On April 10th, 2024 in Florida, police were called to an apartment complex where a 2-year-old boy was reportedly drowning. When officers arrived, EMS was on the scene attempting to revive the child.
What's going on?
The door was open and he went down the lake.
Went down to the lake?
The lawn goes right down the hill.
Oh, back there?
Yeah.
Okay. How old's the baby?
22 months.
Which apartment you guys in?
108. I don't remember what's going on.
No, stay right here with us right now.
I believe the children grabbed the grade.
St. Mary's? What is the Forwest Bomb and transporting the baby to St. Mary's?
Copy, being transported to St. Mary's. 194, another unit's copy. 94 copies. Walsh, just make sure you secure the scene, please.
26.
Where's
that?
Let's know what apartment number.
No, stay 10-12 with her right now.
Was it the lake or the bathtub?
The lake.
94, what's called? 194.
Did he pass?
I don't know.
It says that she left the door open and she was showering.
Okay.
340 units.
I will make sure he stays 10-12. Which apartment again?
One down before when you get to the apartment, if you could just.
Andre shot on the lake. I don't think he's there.
94, what's called? 194. Notify the overtime detail of St. Mary's. What we have.
All of the 340 units are 51.
And what apartment do you live in?
108.
108?
Yes, sir.
108.
Charlie 7 to the 340 units. Do you want us to head to the hospital? Do you want us to go straight to the scene? There's already some officers there.
If you have a rookie, come here to the scene first.
Yeah, as long as there's somebody that is already.
Was the back slider open?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll try that. Hit one to the hospital. Charlie 7 hit one to the hospital.
Do you have any family that's in the area?
Charlie 7 is on the scene. Please start a crime scene log.
Are they on their way coming?
No, Dada.
Daddy's coming?
1045.
Delta 1 and 194.
Are you sure he's dead?
Nope, they're bringing him right to they're bringing him St. Mary's. Mobile crisis available.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you want me? I live right next
Call
to
him out.
you.
CID will be there shortly. You can start the process.
Okay. What's your name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Alright. We're getting the ball rolling for all of that.
308.
I found a 1 Delta for you,
Alright, come on. Let's get you some shoes.
Silver.
I always have to window the slider open because
Network correction. 1 Delta 3, are you 10
God, I'm bad.
10 for no vehicles and no answer at the door. With the sergeants, can we ping the phone, please, for the 32 threats?
That was 32 threats.
Yeah, if you got a second, I can call you.
Not really, as long as you have something that's viable, then go ahead, West Palm.
Thank you.
Delta 1 West Palm. Put in the notes 161, the siblings room in 308 apartment. Yes, ma'am. If you have some. You have some water?
Apartment 308, 1047 hours.
So, walk through your routine this morning.
accident with the young boy in my bed. We sleep together. She wakes up at about 8:30. Everything is fine. Their living room, their toys are there. The TV.
So you have a boy and you have a girl, correct? Okay.
Delta 3 back. Can you copy a tag also, please? Hotel Kilo Foxtrot 25, black BMW.
Go to the bathroom. There's a bathroom right by the living room with child orders. So what's in mine in the bedroom? I come back. She says, "Baby, baby." I said, "Where's the baby?" I see the sliding doors open, and I look down, and he's not there. And I look a little bit further during the and I just see him floating. And I just ran in together. I don't care if there's a gate or anything. I just ran in together. His lips were blue already. I don't know. His lips were blue already. I can even get the picture out of my head.
Now, but your boy, but how old is he?
22 months.
22 months, okay.
20 months.
So he walks fairly well.
Hello? Okay, and I'm here. Talking with the police. Neighbor has a distinction. Go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Bye. I love you.
That's the father, or is that your
Father. He was very close.
Delta 1 hospital? The father sent him to the hospital.
You guys, the father's around the hospital.
He's driving there now.
10-4, 10-49 hours. So I'm out with Charlie 6. Charlie 5, copy. 10-58 hours.
Is that it, bro?
The house is disgusting.
Which one's lead? Or whatever. I told you about the neighbor. I couldn't get in touch with the neighbor. The 102. Okay, 102.
One in here, but
Charlie 7,
Supposedly she saw it,
still working her.
but I haven't got in touch with anything.
right here definitely saw something because she shut the door and pulled the shades.
Okay.
I walked
10-59
away.
hours, 194.
2019.
I'll figure out what part that is for you.
2110.
10-59 hours.
I'm 1895. Another one upstairs, the CNA, the one that was talking to me, she was after the fact, she was doing CPR.
Switching to channel
You
1.
want her 14?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Never switching.
And I got the maintenance guy 14, which heard more of the stuff than saw it.
How did he say that he saw that?
He did, it was all Spanish.
But how did he say that she said to him she was in the shower?
That's what he was hearing.
She's saying that she just told me very briefly. I went to the bathroom. The kids were watching TV. I went to the bathroom. By the time I was done going to the bathroom, I started washing my hands, and my daughter started saying, "Baby, baby, baby," and I ran out of the bathroom and found that her hair is wet. She was taking a shower.
Yeah, and that woman has one of her hands. So,
Never switch. 10-4, 13-40.
Lines are open, buddy. I didn't see anybody.
Hello, Francesca.
Hi, sir.
I need you to step out here.
Yes, sir.
Turn around, place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest. I'll explain it to you in just a second.
Are you alone?
What's that?
Miss, are you home alone? Is there any little ones inside that we gotta arrange for or anything like that? Just you? Okay.
Kids are, one's at the hospital, one's in the care of the state, right? So you're under arrest for that incident that happened with your kid. I guess they got charges on you. We're not the investigating, we're the guys that they say go find her, we have charges, okay? So you're being charged with child neglect that caused great bodily harm, okay? Do you have any property you want to bring with you, a cell phone? Do you want to lock your apartment?
Yeah, my cell phone, please.
Okay, where's your cell phone at?
In my bedroom in the bathroom.
Well, let's go. Hey, we're gonna, I'm gonna take her in there to get her cell phone and get her keys so we can lock up. Just hang out over here because it's going to be hot.
It's gonna be a second. We're gonna get the.
I'm going to go grab the paperwork. If you want to hold that for a second.
You only have like 22% battery. You want me to like shut it off so it doesn't die? I don't have an iPhone. How do you turn it off?
You hold the side button there and the
This
top one there too.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then slide it?
Yeah.
Were you at work or something?
I was just coming back from orientation.
Hey, you got a job? Did you get a job at?
Maya Cooper.
Is that golf? That's like a golf course, right? Nice. We're supposed to start there. Yeah? When do you like start?
Today was my first day of orientation.
Oh, okay. You don't have anything scheduled yet? You'll be okay. You'll be able to bond out. You got family, right? No, like, major criminal past or anything like that? You'll get a bond. You'll bond out. You'll get a court date. You're alright. No worries. Just keep your head up. Is the car locked or anything? Got your husband dealing with you or not? Does he work?
I'm supposed to pick him up and then go pick up my daughter.
Just pick him up?
I'm supposed to pick him up from work and go pick up my daughter,
Yeah,
which I
what-
was finally able to do.
What time, so he's gonna be expecting you, right? Do you know his phone number?
Yeah,
So I'll just call him, I guess. What time are you supposed to pick him up?
5 o'clock.
Oh, so you got time.
You guys are waiting for me?
I'm sorry?
You're waiting for me?
Yeah, you weren't home, so trying to keep it low key as possible, not try to make a big scene for the neighbors. So she's supposed to pick up, was supposed to pick up her husband from work at like 5, and she's not gonna make it. So can we call him just so we can tell him what's going on so we can make other arrangements?
Yeah.
Anything on you that I need to know about? Like,
No, sir.
I don't know you, so no drugs, no
sir.
nothing.
We're just going to send him with her. The house is locked up, the car's locked up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because if you have anything on you, that they're going to find it at the county.
No, sir, don't have anything.
I mean, he doesn't get off till 5. He's got 3 hours to find a ride. I mean,
Yeah.
sure he's a smart dude to figure it out.
So when we were sitting over there and I was consoling her and I was talking to her, she was telling me how she was afraid that she was going to go to jail. Okay? And I said, well, why would you go to jail, the mom? I said, why would you go to jail? You didn't do anything. It was an accident. And she says she had like priors of battery or hitting or touching. And I said, with kids? And she said, no, not with kids. And I'm like, okay, so why would you go to jail? The boyfriend calls. She was like hysterically crying, right? The boyfriend calls. Stops. Like, you see how like I'm talking to you? Stops. And she was like, oh, hey. He was pissed, like, on the phone. He was like, I'm not even going to be mad at you right now because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the baby. She's like, I'm sorry. Like, I love you. Like, normal. Normal. It stopped. I was shocked, too. It stopped. And she said, I love you. He wouldn't say that he loved her. She hung up. Started like sobbing and like crying again. She was like, can we pray? I said, yeah, like we can pray. Like it's okay. It was an accident. We pray. She goes, I think, to talk to the detective, comes back and sit down here. And the crime scene people, they were taking pictures. I look behind, like they snapped a picture of us sitting right there. I'm just like back to her.
she does like this. Like her hair is all crazy. She goes, okay. I swear to God.
She's like fixing herself up
Yeah,
for the
like
media.
she's like, okay. I'm just thinking like, oh my God. Did I just pray for somebody that potentially, I don't like to speak things like that, but I know the world that we live in.
But did she say anything that would indicate that she left the child alone and she did this intentionally?
Well, she said that being a mom is like hard. Like she's stressed out, like it's just like super hard.
Okay.
And so I was like, you know, like yeah, being a mom is hard. Like, you know, it's no manual, you know, I'm just consoling her. She's just like, I'm gonna go to jail. And I'm like, why do you keep saying that you're gonna go to jail? For, you know, because it's like child abuse or neglect. I said, but you said he wasn't out there for more like 15, maybe like 5 minutes or maybe. She's like, yeah, but I don't know. So I'm just like, okay, well, just calm down. All that matters is that the baby is okay. Boyfriend or husband or whatever called, said, baby got a pulse. Like, he has a pulse. You know, she was crying. I was consoling her. But it was just kind of odd. Like that. Like, she was really concerned about, like, going to jail. And I'm just like, well, why would you be concerned about going to jail if this was indeed an accident? I came out before I came to talk to you. One of my neighbors said, she was, I think I told you that, said that she was sleeping or something or whatever. Whatnot. And I'm like, well, I don't know, because she didn't say that to me that she was sleeping. She literally said she was up, gave the kids snacks, right? Went to the bathroom, right? Went to the bathroom, like about to wash her hands. Here it comes, like, baby, mommy. She said she goes out there, right? Sees the baby face down. She says she gets down all the way in the water, grabs the baby out of the water, tries performing CPR. It's not working. She's too hysterical, so then she calls, right? But just like, as I'm like, I'm thinking about it now, like, you know, like how some things just like come up in your hand. I'm like, oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be thinking, oh, like, you know, I'm going to I would be concerned if my kid was okay. And it's just, I'm like, okay, well, you got down in the lake to get your baby out, right? I think, like, you'd be soaked, like, head to toe. That's a man-made pond, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's deep. You get what I'm saying? She was dry. And if your baby is floating, wouldn't you just have to, like, you know? I don't know. But I was driving, and I was like, okay, well, that came in my head. So I'm like, oh, I didn't, you know, because I was sitting there with her for so long, but I just didn't think that would be something that you would be thinking. Like, your kid is possibly dead. Thinking about going to jail? You know?
Right.
It was just very odd, like, just like the switch. If I'm crying, I'm, you know, who am I, right? But if I'm crying, I'm hysterical. I probably can't even get a word out. I need somebody else to talk to me, right? But I'm literally telling you, the switch was like scary. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like if I'm crying and I'm hysterical and, you know, like somebody has to hold me up, you know, I'm hysterical, a stranger even takes my kid. And then as soon as I'm, oh, hey, is he okay? Oh, yeah, like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The dad is like, you know, I can't even be mad at you right now because I'm trying to focus on like if he's okay. And she's like, well, I love you. And just hang up and start crying again.
All right.
So,
Well, listen,
I don't know.
the detectives might want to follow up with you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's okay.
All right.
Like I said, sir, I'm a woman of God. I have a child. I have a family. I felt heavy leaving because I remembered it and I'm like, oh, that may be a point. I don't know, but it was just kind of odd. A little strange.
Okay. I'll let them know, and they're probably going to contact you.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
The offender admitted to detectives and patrol officers on the scene that she had smoked marijuana approximately 1 hour before this incident occurred. Medical professionals determined that the 2-year-old boy would have permanent brain damage as a result of this incident. She was not placed under arrest at the time of the incident. The police arrested the woman 4 months later. She was taken into custody and charged with 1 count of child neglect causing great bodily harm. What do you think she should be sentenced to if she is convicted? Feel free to share your comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.